huge crowd full of huge Midwestern people looking all disapproving and judging me while sipping little cups of mayonnaise and cracking runaway bride jokes all night long.
Last time I saw you, you left me high and dry in some Fleabag motel in the middle of the night.
Warm in the night when I'm right in her tight embrace, tight embrace.
You think my mother didn't warn me about her on my wedding night?
I used to think it was AIDS, but it's just that I have a morbid fear of the dark and you turned my nightlight off.
You wanted to spend the whole night together, and I can't leave my mother alone.
I was super wasted that night.
Last night,
You know, you are just as dumb at night.
What are you guys doing tomorrow night?
There were a lot of rules, but the big, simple one was to never leave the cave at night.
You guys look pretty chummy in the pool that night.
Jamie, say goodnight to Mr. Carter.
what if we got arrested last night?
2 days before I start ovulating, twice a day, morning and night.
So as a gift to you, on our last night...
Saturday night, get back to Atlantic City.
This night, it's all yours.
Too old for hen nights.
Where'd you get the money for a night nurse?
We had this conversation last night.
You gonna stand up all night?
Last night, when you saw the cracks, I felt...
Last night you steal a small fortune, and today you lie on the beach with an American beauty.
The people's hearts brimful of fear to manage private and domestic quarrel in night and on the court and guard of safety. 'Tis monstrous.
Though there's little variation, it nullifies the night.
I used to be out every night in the week.
Charlie didn't say anything when I was smoking in bed last night.
Your dad got us tickets to see David Copperfield this Saturday night.
It's not like I sit up at night and think about what you do or don't say to me, but...
You probably don't know that your father and Edie broke up last night.
Hey, do you have one free night while you're in town?
Lionel, you haven't danced with me all night.
I just knew my only chance to see you before you fly away or I died of intimate exposure would be to wake you up in the middle of the night.
In fact, she had worn it last night, too.
Make sure all of them have a bottle to take home by the end of the night.
So, when I came home last night, Scott was on my laptop, wondering...
Did you guys hear them last night?
We're gonna have a wonderful night.
You remember one night in the dining room, there was this young naval officer, and he was sitting near our table with two other officers.
It was limbo night.
I don't want anything about this night or associated with this night in this cab with us.
We'll have the entire Friday night SmackDown Women's Division seeing red.
And this little Wednesday potato skins and Susan's sex tips night, I forbid it.
Last night, when Potenza stopped for cash at this Insta-teller.
You performed a very beautiful raspberry last night.
You went for grass slipper at the party the other night.
That's what she says to Ollie every night.
But one night, Susan found herself troubled by thoughts she couldn't share with her spouse. I can get a face full of steam standing over a pot of spaghetti any night of the week.
It was a great night.
That was a lot for you to take in last night.
Okay, so now I think Emma is probably down for the night, but if you need anything else, you know...
we'll be fine, right? I can do this all night.
Was that you calling last night?
Your heart won't stand another round like last night.
I had my first serious snog to up all night in the dining with Julie. Callie's playing on Saturday night, so you need to come, because you haven't been in...
What you said the other night kind of bothered me.
The night had passed in his footage, but the rope was still running from the cave to the van.
By the end of the night, we knew everything about each other, and we were like two ships passing. And he was...
Hey, I say the first night we get it, we have a slumber party.
If you had made me go out last night, I would have never met Courtney.
You were great last night. Thou knowst the mask of night is on my face, else would a maiden blush but paint my cheek for that which thou hast heard me speak tonight. Fain would I dwell on form.
I missed you in bed last night.
What have you been up to all night, Beau?
Looks like you'll be kissing Jenny Humphrey's ring by the end of the night.
And do you know what I remember most about that night?
I had a rough night last.
I was out there last night.
Hey, did you have a problem with my behavior last night?
She probably heard another bump in the night.
This is Seth freaking Rollins' night!
You know that thing you asked me to the other night?
That night I dreamed about a beautiful girl half in water stretching her lean body.
Priscilla's really laying on the night work lately.
Well, listen, Sherman, I've had a long night, so, call me next week, huh? This has to do with that stupid kiss the other night. I'm gonna lose it.
I did it one night at the Unicorn. That shit's not gonna fly, cowboy, not after the other night.
I stayed up all night doing books while you two sleep.
Last night at a live event in Newcastle here in the United Kingdom, Finn Balor...
The night of the fire?
I was at the prison giving a motivational speech on how parolees can turn their lives around.
Good night.
Me and you at the Liberty game all the way in Manhattan on Friday night.
Some rainstorm we had last night, huh?
Look, guys, I know we said some pretty shitty stuff last night.
You know, on a first date, I could see what a guy was wearing and know exactly how far he was going to get that night.
It must be nice to get out for the night, huh?
I mean, here I am staying up all night, killing myself, trying to come up with activities.
One damn night in a month.
According to the others at the party, she wasn't drinking much that night, and she seemed to be having a good time until an unexpected guest showed up.
Kind of sort of slept with Ricky last night.
I just wanted to apologize for last night.
Oh.
When I came home from work last night, there was a car in my living room.
Sweet little shootout at a house over in Key Biscayne last night.
He said you called him last night to hurry things along?
Did you have a nice time last night?
I get that this is just another job for you and you probably go to the bar every night with all your jock buddies and have a good laugh at me, but this is my actual life.